want to use Buhari's performance to judge Tinubu, group begs Nigerians. The group said Tinubu only worked towards the success of Buhari's campaign and has not been part of the current administration. What happened? This is coming amidst doubts over the ability of the APC candidates to deliver good governance, given the performance of the current administration, which Tinubu was instrumental in its emergence. This sentiment was re-echoed by the Middle Belt Forum, which declared that Nigeria had become worse since Buhari took over. Speaking to The Punch in an interview, the president of the MBF, Bitrus Pogu, said the Buhari-led federal government had failed to fulfill the mandate it came to power with. In Pogu's words, he said in every consideration, economy, security, health, education, things are worse than they have ever been. He is ill-informed of the happenings in Nigeria. Reacting to the Pogu's verdict, the Lagos State Council, the Lagos State Coordinator of the Nigerian Intellectuals for Tinubu Shetima, Emmanuel Omowo, said it is unfair to term the current administration as a failure. So they didn't fail. Omowo added that Tinubu was not a part of the current government and should not be held responsible for whatever the administration may have done. But if Buhari has done well, you will tell us that you saw it, this and that. That is how they always brag that Tinubu works with technocrats. He works with people that can bring about development. Go and check his record in Lagos. He brought Fashola, he brought everybody, he brought this, he brought that. Now they are not denying Buhari, and he was part of the people, front runner of those who brought Buhari. Even himself said it. Oh, Oshekini Olule, Oshekeji Olule, Osheketa Olule, that it was his intervention that Buhari became the president today, and they wanted to cheat him out of it. That was when he was crying like a baby. So why are they now distancing themselves from his good work? Because they will tell you that he has done well. So that means they themselves, the group are not even proud of Buhari's government. They are not proud of Buhari's government. Well, Omowo added that Tinubu was not part of the current government and should not be held responsible for whatever the administration may have done. So are you not proud of the government? Has the government not done well? Omowo said Tinubu was in the government in 2007. He's not part of this administration. All he had to do was work towards the success of Buhari's campaign. But he's the national leader. He's the national leader. So if the president is doing something that is wrong, what is the essence of the national leader? It's just about politics. Well, it shows he's a game changer on his own. All he had to do was to work towards the success of Buhari's campaign. That's all. Tinubu has the solution. He has been preparing all his life for the presidency. However, you cannot use Buhari's performance to judge the person of Bola Tinubu. So clap for yourself, Nigerians. Now the year, Tinubu is far better than Buhari. Buhari is shooting a gun as a service man. Tinubu well educated and politicians. Then why did Tinubu supported him since Buhari failed woefully? They do say well educated. The word well is ambiguous. Remove the word well. No kindergarten, no primary and secondary school certificates, and you say is well educated. You are saying is well educated. Even the higher institution attended is doubtful whether this or that. Note it, when all these conditions are met, you can then say such person are well educated. Out of your comparison, one is a little better than the other. Why is Tinubu not part of APC? Why are you people trying to separate yourself from APC? Like I said, they are always bragging that Tinubu is always bringing technocrats, he's always supporting technocrats. Now that Buhari has failed, because if they believe that Buhari has done well, I see no reason why they will be distancing themselves from Buhari's achievements. They cannot even be proud of Buhari's achievements. Was he not the one that sold Buhari to us in 2015 as the emancipator. He did, he even bragged about it. But the Tinubu said he will continue from where Buhari stopped. That means he believes that Buhari has done well. He even juiced and spiced it up by going for a Muslim ticket, thereby sending a clear message to the Christian population that they can go to hell and hug a transformer. That is the actions of a self-serving, arrogant politician that believes he is above reproach. No matter who you are, pride comes before a fall. Tinubu is 419. Tinubu is planning to Islamize Yoruba land and entire Nigeria. Boko Haram and ISWAP already taking positions in Yoruba land for the Islamization. While distancing yourself from Buhari's achievement, Tinubu even said he will start where Buhari stops. So this defense from this man is not just making point. He said he's not part of the government, but he wants to start from where the government stops. He believes everything about this government. This is how these people will just come out and be contradicting themselves. Maybe we should use a OBG performance to judge a Tinubu, someone who single-handedly puts all Nigerians in this mess that we are currently struggling to escape from using Bubu, and you are there saying we shouldn't use this government's performance to judge him. Simply put, Tinubu is Buhari and Buhari is Tinubu as far as this current APC government is concerned. Why not? As APC chairman, what did he contribute positively in this terrible regime? No, he's the national leader, not even chairman. Tinubu is the national leader of APC. In this regime that has done terribly bad, what has he done? He kept quiet and he wants to start from there. Tinubu is the national leader of APC as a political party and has told Nigerians how he single-handedly went to Katsina State and brought Buhari to be the president of Nigeria as the man that has all the integrity and solution to the country's problems. But today, Buhari has made a mess of the country under the watchful eyes of the APC leader Bola Ahmed Tinubu without him doing anything to guide him, so to say. And now he feels that Nigerians would allow him to completely destroy the country with his APC member and government. Even now that his health has nothing to write about and the Parkinson disease is battling with, Nigerians may not have the luxury of time to wait for its medical tourism for the rehabilitation of health before governance will commence like his predecessor Buhari, who had been in and out of hospital throughout his years in office. God forbid we make the same mistake again. Nigeria don't even need a person whose expertise will be only to assemble a good team, but a person who could be up and doing from day one without a wasting or waiting for anyone to show him what to do. A person that has a proper understanding where the problem lies and to solve it without being held by the hands. If Tinubu cannot work properly now, how would he be in the next 1 year as Nigeria's president? That means we will get back to square one, if not square zero. This is double standard. From you distancing yourself from Buhari's government, distancing Tinubu from the Buhari's government is double standard. If he brought him and he has performed so woefully, then he will perform more woefully because it shows he doesn't even understand the nation. So he should please get out. Nobody wants to listen to all these cock and bull stories. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.